we've been on. It's like exactly what we spoke about already is happened. So yeah,
Just wondering, is that going to be swept? Has rejected Warzone, bottom of the flag. We should see the more to the upside.
we just flipped into like 250 profit. It's took a little turn here, like yeah.
Yeah, I've got a buy on or take an entry.
Did you say you took a buy as well?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Couldn't do crazy risk, just in case it pierces into that war zone. Oops. Good reaction, though.
Like I say, when I looked at the screen, your screen, and seeing it pierced into the zone we'd just been talking about for the last, 30, 40 minutes, I entered straight away. Just off my own gut feeling as well, thinking, yeah, it's pierced the zone and we're going to see the upside.
I know I've said about gold, silver, breaking reversal and potentially retesting to come down to that 93 war zone. Still holding my buys from way lower down, but I wouldn't take the sell on these. Literally, if I'm thinking it's going to drop, then I'm just going to be waiting on the buy because yeah, what that might be doing now. I think it just formed reversal to come and retest these highs here because it's failed to break below that. So if it's failing to do that, then that's your support. Yeah, support here, pierce into war zone. Now it's breaking back out. What kind of expecting now if gold has moved to the upside? Let's probably do one more retest of that war zone and then continue up. Breaks below that previous high, this war zone, then I do see the $93 war zone getting hit. But if it keeps respecting these levels, we've only got to assume that it's going to go up. Go having a pierce into the war zone.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of expected it to.
Yeah, I've taken another buy as well, by the way, just a second ago.
I'm going to hold off for the moment. So I'm still
Oh,
in.
just turned nicely. Wow, I'm in 2 grand profit, 2.7. Jesus Christ. Look, I've got two 1.5 entries and it's fucking shot up. I'm closing that, man. Yeah, closed. 2,800.
No bad.
Bought that reversal with two nice entries there, Logan.
You still be holding
Yeah, I know, man, but after a nice morning, I'll take that with both hands. I don't need to be.
the cure half, go
I
rest
can
day.
re-enter now on this pullback anyway, to be honest, if I want. Um, but yeah, I knew that was a good. I knew that was a good entry, man, and I got the second one in as well.
That's your New York pre-market, 1:30 open kind of thing. That's the order.
Our analysis, what we've been on about for the last 40 minutes on the call, is it's come and retested the war zone for the second time and reversed straight away. One, and they're the type of moves we like catching. Yeah, perfect. Pleased with that. I'm not gonna lie. Candle's exhausted massively as well since the top. I took it right at the top, and it's exhausted since down to the bottom. So yeah, the 100k challenge, Logan, off today. I'm on 4,785 profit.
We passed that soon.
So that's probably why I was a bit over pleased there, like, but yeah.
Looking right.
Are you still in yours? Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
You
only,
stayed.
I only, well, I didn't do low risk. I done a 0.5, but I'm still got my silver trade running from $88, which I've secured 50% on twice. That's still up 1,600.
Nice.
So I'm only looking to accumulate onto that if we stabilise above these levels. Silver's look like it's respecting this level. I'm looking to get in on the Ethereum sale, but still could pull back. Sold this yesterday, man, but yeah, waiting on confirmation. Officially the break of that trend. Fifth touch as well. One, two, three, four, five. Fifth touch is usually the break. Little flag retest here. And sell. Gold's been back up. So I wonder I'll come 2:30 today, just under an hour from now. This is a stock, Iconic Minerals, one that BlackRock owns that mines silver. She's done 26,000% since it's came out just over a year ago. And I only see it rising. Wonder how that's done 45% yesterday. Wonder what it's going to do today. Silver's still rising. testing little hides here. They just sit around here. Did say the best entry time is between 1 and 1:30, or between 1 and 2, to be honest. You've just seen that. It's even giving you another entry here, potentially. Come New York's probably away. Yeah, I think this is the Warzone on Shelby on the posters. Okay. Okay.
Would have been curious to see what my entries were now if I had them still in, Logan.
I know.
Caught the reversal at the bottom. That rule.
You should have definitely secured one, but like secured, always should get used to securing 50% of your trade and then going risk free. Because then you're no caring after that. You get me? You secured profit out of the trade, you're risk free. The stress, there's no more stress. You get me? Then if you
Yeah.
get taken out break even, you say, I've secured 50% anyway, and then you can maybe get back in as well.
I got back in twice and secured $360 twice when this green candle went down. I got back in, let it go up, and just got out twice just to build my account. I'm halfway past the phase one of 100k now. I'm on 5,492. So, yeah, I'll get there by the end of the week, I'm guessing.
All the day.
Mm.
Fucking fuck out. Don't overcook it.
But that's why I was just happy to take the win at that because
You could be done
I've
for the day.
already had a good day today as well. So.
You could be done for the day right now.
Yeah, that 5k is all from today.
So yeah, you don't really need to be. You should be fucking off right now then. Go a walk down the beach.
Yeah, no, it just obviously shows it can be done as well. So I'm happy with that Warzone strategy. It come down for confirmation on the second time and fully reversed, and I got it. I entered on a 1.5 literally just as it reversed and shot up massively. Like it heard how quick from when I entered it was. So yeah, caught that nice.
She's off.
The analysis
See
was.
that little shell order block from earlier? That just disappeared. It's just because he's blasting through it. See you.
The analysis was
That
bang
look at that
on.
fucking bar pattern. Same as this morning. 4-5 this morning. And the same as this. Yeah. like to make my painting pretty. That breaks out and goes to the upside. That'll be a very pretty painting. No, that breaks out and continues up. Silver just gonna keep rising.
I've entered again.
Have you lowered your risk?
On the pull
Higher
back.
up. You've entered higher up. You've entered at the top of the flag.
Hi, boss. I was just going to ask, we'd be waiting on that to break the resistance, break the flag. Wouldn't we come back and retest before getting
On
into another buy?
gold or silver.
Sorry, I'm talking about gold here.
Yeah, that's fine. We're doing both.
I'm on gold, yeah.
So I've got an entry here that pierced
Yeah.
into the war zone and then it closed back above and retest. I've got an entry there. What you'd be waiting on now is either coming back to maybe do another double bottom, or as Tony would call it, a double bottom.
Which it was before. That was the only way of describing it.
Aye. So you either retest here or break out of the flag and sort of kind of retest here.
And retest
A
it.
little bit more risky doing it there, but just if you are doing it, then you need to just stop below because you don't want it caught out to come back down.
Yeah.
Fucking blues. Gold had a little reversal. I'm going to get out of this, to be fair.
No, wait. Well, it's up to you.
Yeah.
It's top of the flag, but
Okay, I'll wait. Just reduce my stop a little bit. Moving fast on my MetaTrader 5 gold here.
1.5 fucking right.
Yeah. What 215s on. Just gone into blues, basically. Both, yeah.
What prop firm's that you've taken 100k with? FTMO?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that, mate.
Yeah, I think we're going to get the break here. It looks still bullish, no reversal yet. Still little kind of bull flags. Feeling to break below these highs here. Come on. You breckled. We got that descending there. Little resistance. Once that breaks through $100. Sort of going up $1 every day and then just stabilizing above $1. Like every dollar that it goes up every day. Since the start of the year, we were at fucking $70. So I don't know, 75, 70, whatever. But since then, the start of the year, every day goes up above $1, a dollar plus.
Gold shot up, sorry. But that took a nice move up and come straight back down there, like.
What?
Trade went up from $800 back down to like 250.
Aye. It's only moved about 4 pips.
$557.
Gold's moving. Nice buyer double up with the bottom of the flag where we got in as well. Funny that.
I'm not sure how long I want to stay in this for, Logan. I might take it, mate.
Up to you, bro.
Yeah, up to 700
You're
bills
in at the
again.
bottom of the flag. That's where you're holding, innit? That's where you want to be holding. No getting back in up here. Fuck that.
Nah.
So either just go risk free or close it. That's what I would do. She's come on. I'm not caring what it does. Double bottom on the war zone or break out, retest, go, whatever. That's the two scenarios I see it doing. But if it does do that, come back to retest that war zone. You don't want to be caught out with an entry up here. Fuck that. It does look like that's broken above the flag, not the zone yet, but it's broke above the flag. Just need to get closed above here. Closed above the resistance, and then it's like set and forget. Or for you guys that's not in, get it on the retest. If you're getting in on that retest, I'd probably go with like wherever your entry is up here above the on the retest, I'll probably kind of stop there. Maybe tighter than that, but I'm just going to go below that high and that kind of wick there. So if it is going to continue up from here, it shouldn't be going back to there. You don't want to put it too close and then just get wicked out. But yeah, realistically, you wanted to be in from here. Yeah, we're coming back down now. Jugger doing is going to come back. Test 95. Looks like it. What's been going on in anyone been keeping track of the news stuff today, anything like that, or last night? The last I heard that there was the planes had left, all the US planes had left the UK towards, I don't know if it was Iran or some other country, but towards that direction. I don't know if anything's happened since then. Has anyone been keeping track of it?
No, I've not heard anything, boss.
I haven't today.
Oh, fucking shite noise anyway, but when we're trading gold and silver, it kind of has the big impact on it. When you see these take the big rip to the upside, you'll probably find there's fucking a few bombs went off. 15 minute. Ideally, you want that 15-minute candle to close above. It closes like that.
Do you think we could see a liquidity sweep before New York, Logan? It's 5-2 now, isn't it? What time's New York
You
after?
could probably see it on, maybe even see it on New York. It's maybe.
Maybe come back down to the bottom of that channel again and before it goes back up, maybe, because it's
Potentially. But 1:30 is the pre-market for New York, so that's when orders can start coming in. That's why we've seen the move up already. But it can still do that, of course. That's the two scenarios: double bottom here, breakout retest. So you don't want in at the top of the flag, but if it breaks out the flag then retest, then it's a bit different. That's your new support. So if you're buying there, you get your stop below here. But if I was you, Tony, I'd walk away today. You're up 5k.
Yeah.
If you are going to trade, just lower your risk. So that say you get back in here on the retest, for example, when it hits the stop loss. If you've halved your risk, you're only eating away at a small percentage of your profit from today.
Yeah, I think I'm going to walk away. I've just closed another one now, but I just don't want to miss this big move because I'm on 6,333 for the day. I've got in and out a few times there and made a couple of quid extra. So, yeah, it's tempting to try and get to the 10k today. I'm not going to lie, mate. I'm 3/4 of the way there realistically, and we've been on the call for a while before you done the recording and introduced the others. So up to now, the analysis has been
breaking it now.
Yeah, it's been completely like we said on the build up, and then we watched it come down, stab the war zone once, and then up a bit, back down for confirmation, and it was away. Yeah, it's flying right now.
Looking fucking a buy order block's coming here. Start to break out. And these buy order blocks, these are institutions buying it. It takes $1 billion to move 1 pip. So if they're fucking in, I'm fucking in. You know what I mean? Fucking right. Hold. I got in when they got in too. Wait. So should you guys, because I did send it out to come down and do exactly that.
I got it. Quarter. Yep.
Yeah, I got in, man, but I'm still doing my little 0 point.
Oh, no, don't worry about that. It's all about catching it.
Yeah, I know. But it's like, mate, I'm just slowly catchy monkey.
It's not about measuring how big we're cocks are.
Yeah. I know. It's just about passing this fucking account, and yeah, I'm nearly there.
I'm just learning and getting your entries, and that's the important part, bro. Don't ever think that.
Yeah, I know. All I got to remember is that it's just converting it. Once I'm obviously past this, I can start doing the 0.1s and 0.2s.
Yeah, but Tony's been.
I know, mate. It's nice to hear, though, bruv. It's fucking impressive. It's well impressive.
Tony's so see what you've been doing for the last month or so. Tony's been doing that solidly for a year or so. So you get me? So he's been putting the time, bro.
Yeah.
Double bottle Tony is his name.
I know. I like that, man. Double.
Just got out now another $400, mate. Gold is moving mad. I should have stayed in that entry. To be fair, every pullback, if there's a pullback,
in the fucking bottom one, you
6,710 quid it is for today. I want to try and pass phase one. I'm not going to lie. While gold's moving good like this, I think, yeah.
Right, I'm
I'm
not
gonna be
disagreeing.
greedy, but
The
it's why I keep getting in and out to just keep building the account rather than fucking just staying in, which I should really do. But I messed up the last 100k account, lad. So I've got a bit of a point to prove on this one. I'm not gonna lie. I just missed out on a liquidity sweep last time. I got in too early, and it swept down. Like just took me to my daily drawdown, like by a couple of dollars, and then put me in like stupid profit, and it fucked me account. So yeah, I am. It is over leveraging in a way, but I'm only entering if my gut's telling me 100%. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it's all right, man. It's working. It's working.
Shot up gold.
Chile by now. But she's off. Calls for a wee game of FIFA. Don't it? Fancy a beating.
Gold's just had a stripe. Fucking hell, mate.
I'm joking, no yet. These cats, I see New York Open, things are still going cool then. That's it, set and forget. Maybe secure something. On Silver, you're the next one to break out. Kim, what's it? Yeah. That's it. On yourself. On yourself. Big buy order blocks come in there on Silver, which is resulting in the breakout.
Gold's
The
flying
breakout
out
hasn't.
into the game. 3 ton up, 300 up already, mate. Flying.
I'm 13, 14 up,
Fucking hell.
1400. Wait!
500 up. Mate.
Hello, Silver. How are you? 300 pips, let's fucking go, sir.
It's tempting to take this 500. Oh, and that's 600.
Huh?
Come back to my entry.
Maybe you see your flag here now, that's when you see that. Record. There it is. Continue to upside. Yeah.
And then on this pullback, man.
That candle's finding support here. Come back to Silver, come back to test that. Wonder if that was just a little fake out, and then I mean, currently still respecting this war zone, but if it breaks below, then I think that's when we will see the 93, 93, 92.5 tested. I kind of wanted it to do that already, like either throughout today with running up to New York, but now I'm thinking, is it going to happen in New York? Well, it's because of that. But if it still supports here, then yeah, maybe just waiting on New York before it takes off. Acted beautifully on that retest. They could maybe do a double bottom with that. This 07:30 zone for New York, like 11 minutes from now. If it fails to break above here, could probably do a double bottom. And this is potential. I don't think it'll come back down here now. I think New York Open potentially just that. Retested that maybe. Both performing a little bit better than Silver today. So far anyway, right there.
Yeah, it's been quite slow Silver today, isn't it?
Aye.
I was raging with myself last night, you know.
That you done?
Yeah, man, what's happening, bro? You good?
Yeah, what's happening, mate? Okay.
Yeah, man, not too bad, lad. How have you been getting on?
Sound, mate, you know. All good.
Do a double
Good,
bottom.
good.
Fuck
Good
me
kid.
first 100k account and had to take a little lesson or two and then
Oh, lad, it's fresh, and then I play man the other week, lad.
better than doing it with your own money in my eyes though, mate. It's how you learn as well. Like I'm learning from my mistakes and that as well. So
Oh, no, man, I was with my own dough, lad.
was it? Yeah, how much?
Not too bad, lad, only £1. But £1 I'd rather have than fucking blowing it, lad.
What did you learn from it?
Not to rush me trades.
Over leverage.
Share it with the group.
Use
Man.
the stop loss. That's the important thing. Even from a win, every loss, every win, take a lesson from it. How could you have done better?
But this is why we're doing this fucking time thing, innit? Like, it's fucking the other week we were getting in, like an hour too early. Come down, fucking work us out, and then that was perfect.
I knew you're waking up an hour too late.
Fucking nightmare, you know. And then Silver, I'd been watching Silver last night come down to 92.6, 92.59 or something. And I've just watched it, lad. And then it just went straight back up. I went, what have I just done there?
Because you've still got in your head it's going to fill that gap.
Man, I like the way things have had to get last night, to be fair.
So see what I'm seeing here, that's this price action ascending, it's come up for that Warzone there.
Yeah.
Third touch on it. And usually the third touch is
the big one.
decent way up. The reason being, you got your 1, 2, 3, 4, and this could be the fifth wave. And the fifth wave is usually your biggest one. So who knows? Could be $100. I don't know. But all I know is it's moving up at least $1 every day and then stabilising above it. But yesterday it was 93, then 94, it's 95 now. Um, just worried. I'm not worried, but because my entry is down there anyway. But even further down, I've not got an entry on silver up here. But because I'm in gold as well, I don't want to overcook it. And then this does come down to retest that $93 war zone. I'd much rather be sort of getting in there if it happens. I feel like that's could have potentially happened. I mean, now it's looking like third touch, double bottom war zone. If gold continues up, it's not going to be far behind it. And probably overdo it, overtake it if it starts moving up. You get that fifth wave, you'll probably find gold's up 5-6% a day, and it will overtake. Silver will be up that, and it will overtake gold. But I'm kind of aware if it does any liquidity grab, any drop, it's most probably going to be that zone there. Don't see it going back below that now. Not yet. Okay, we're 5 minutes to the open. I think if you're not in silver and you don't want to get in here, it's a bit getting in here. It's to be
A bit high up for me.
just aware because it could make that move down there and it might like be a better buy. So, but if it fails to break below and it breaks out of this, because it looks like an ascending pennant. And if you went through my highlights on the fucking Instagram or the Wolf results and shit like Crypto Bull Run, like most of it, you'll see ascending pennant, break retest, ascending structure, and things are just fucking off after that. So if it breaks above there, strong resistance there, where it double topped, you got your descending coming down. If it breaks above that, I think it's just going to go bullish, probably double bottom, with small flag here and go. That's the two scenarios. I'd probably wait on move to here or break out of the pennant. I think the pennant breakout is probably going to happen. But just, you don't need to catch that first move. That's the confirmation, the breakout. So you're better to wait in the two scenarios, down here buy or breakout buy. I've secured 50% twice out of the trade that I'm still holding on. So and it's a way below that level, so I'm just going to hold that, at least for this next week up. But I will be adding if it does the two scenarios. Once they do, it's fine, and it's just like, nah, mate, see ya. Too much shit's going on, mate. I'm off. There is bombs and all that going off fucking every day, I can imagine. So it's like, I think it'll just be fucking off. Look at last year, it happened just with a small Ukraine war, fake war, wee shitey one, gold fucking, look what it done. Now we're looking at potential world war. Got to double in price. Some guys, in a real, I don't know why, the reason behind it, but it's mentioned that gold could go to 20k. Now, who fucking knows? I'm not saying it is. Fucking anything's possible. If all the money in the world and all these institutions are actually buying it, then it is possible. Demand's going to get higher and higher. Push price up. Look at the way it's fucking moving now. I see crazy volume coming out as well. Is the fact that they need it to create building their AI. Everyone just clocking onto it, and it's just all the money's going into it. Looks like it's doing its double bottom. In fact, gold's still going up. That's good. It should not be far behind it. Double bottom.
Gold just done a double top, or is this the 230 liquidity sweep before it goes up, Logan?
Eventually, I actually was on 230 now. There you go. Kind of wee fake breakout of the flag. Let's see. Let's see. At the top, bottom of the flag now. Let's see how it closes.
I both.
There's that fucking silver stock, well, Iconic Minerals. That's up 2% right away as soon as it's opened. Let's see what that does today. Look at the size of these. Look, wee order block, bigger order block, massive order block. every time there's dips like that, just buyers are pouring in. So you'd be buying now, but if it's a sharp pullback like that, you'd be buying a fuckload. Oh, over 30 grade the walls on there. Get my little bit lower to a high right there. There's that your little kind of break into the water last night and it broke back out.
gold.
Previous bio the blocks here, that's why I've moved that support into that. You know, React, but it does look like it's coming to here. Sharp correction on those. So it becomes risky getting in up at these levels. Whereas when you're holding from here, a lot less stressful. Could be your Piers Morgan. Yeah, it looks like silver. Little bits of support over there, but it's like it's heading into there. It's from this morning over here. Today's function. Kind of double bottom here this morning for London session, and then moved up. A little double bottom there, moved up.
10 minutes after I went to bed, lad.
What used to happen was what usually happens US 30 and stuff like that. It would come back to on New York Open. It would come back to London session lows. That's your London session lows there. I'm not coming. I wouldn't be buying there, but still waiting to see if it breaks down to here. Is that going down so it comes out? Really flag here, double bottom. Get in there. If it doesn't, but as it stands, that's where it looks like it's game to London session lows and coming back up. Exactly. Gold. Failed to break the zone, failed to break below
Fucking hell, lad.
the war zone and then pushing up. 15 minutes should be looking well. But oh yes.
I wish I got a cheeky NC there.
I've heard you say that for the last 3 days.
Bro, don't. I want to fucking kill myself. The amount of trades I've just looked at and thought, yeah, it's a nice trade,
Aye.
that, you know.
And then you'd be like, the one that you do jump in and like,
That's why I'm hesitant to jump in, like, so no once I jump in, lad, it's just gonna fuck me big time.
hey guys, when Dom's getting in, we're getting out. Let us know when you've taken a trade, bro, right? I'll get you straight out of that market. And I
That's right, bro.
you get it. Just be patient. Don't FOMO in. That's the important thing. Even if like the noise will calm, sometimes usually a couple of hours into New York, like sort of 4:30, 5ish, it presents a kind of entry on gold or silver. If we break it, we could have broke these highs, retesting that. You find your little way, you get me. Still get an edge.
Yeah.
Just don't FOMO in here when it. Yeah. But hopefully that's its Pierce.
Looks like it.
Silver's looking better now as well. Looks like it's tested them London session lows. I think that's ready to wade back up. But I think all kind of valid if it goes above that. But that happened every time. Pierce. Oh, that's essentially a wobble there. Imbalance level when you've got two support resistance very close to each other. You got a resistance, support. That's war zone. Imbalance. Imbalance. What I call it war zone. You want to put trades on in the war zone. You want to wait for it to pierce into the war zone. Exactly like last night. Last night I posted. So the price is piercing into the trading and piercing into the war zone. I want to wait for the breakout back out of war zone, and then I'll get back in, and that's all done. So don't feel it because you didn't get an entry there. You missed it. That's what you're wanting to see before getting in the pierce, so you know you're less likely to be involved in drawdown and manipulation after that's happened. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So you want that 5 minute to come up a bit higher, and then if that's retesting and struggling to break back below the war zone, that could be your entry there, and you stop below where it wicked to. Does look like it closed back above it. You've missed nothing. You've missed dodging manipulation. You've missed that. Okay.
Is it bad sign of whack on it trade at the bottom of the war zone? It's always better waiting for confirmation, yeah.
It's up to you. I would lower your risk. You're better waiting on confirmation. That is the strategy because it'll prevent you.
Yeah, from doing stupid shit.
Getting caught out in big liquidity grabs. You'll find that even though you've got a higher entry kind of thing, you're in waiting confirmation, you're in the trade less time, and you've more or less got zero drawdown, maybe a few pips, but look at that. I mean,
It's a heavy reaction there.
you're in there and that waved up fucking 500 pips, you'd be like, fuck, I built it in trade. Okay. Even though you didn't have that, I've got that one there, but still. That is just the strategy. That's still flags are pretty much war zones, consolidation. But came down to test the other war zone, pierced into it, broke above 5 minute, got in. All on this call. So if you were up an hour earlier, you would have been in it. You would have.
That's it. Fucking frustrating this, you know. The last 2 mornings, as soon as I went to bed, it's come down, retested, and then went straight back up.
Honestly, just look at them between 1 to 3 in the morning. If there's nothing by that time, go bed. So that you can be up for the next 1 to 3. You get me? Because if you're up 1 to 3 today, smashed it.
Yeah.
That's my trading hours from now on, guys. That's just moving forward. And just be prepared for me to start be posting it from 1 a.m. and 1 p.m. every day. Might not be a trade every single time at 1 a.m., 1 p.m., but at least analysis on what I'm looking at, Sometimes it might be in the war zone, waiting to break out, don't get it in that session, wait the next it, get me. Don't want to just force a trade just because it's your trading session. That's a nice like that reaction.
Logan, I don't know if this is a stupid question, but can double bottoms form and head and shoulder patterns form on lower time frames like minutes? Or yeah.
Every time frame, bro.
Okay. Because I just noticed it looked like a head and shoulders was forming on gold at 1 minute. It looks like it. It might not be. It might not form fully, but it looks like it could form another drop down.
Sometimes the head and shoulders will work on gold and silver, but sometimes they'll just fool you because
Okay.
the main part of the strategy is
It's the double bottom, innit?
basically support resistance, to be honest with you. Like, if it fails to break below a previous high, then it's kind of look at that. It's kind of done the head and shoulders there.
Yeah.
Not completed it. Completed it would be going down to that 93 zone. Which sometimes happen, but I don't see it. I see this as 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gearing up for the fifth wave up. And when it's after it's done its fifth wave and forming a reversal, and then it does a head and shoulders, more likely it will happen. But this is a third touch on the ascending, testing previous highs, broke out of war zone. Goals look likely to continue up. Most probably, you've had your pierce into the war zone. It looks like it's closing back above. It's most likely to continue its uptrend from here.
Yeah, it looks like it's certainly going that way.
Look above, test. That could be your entry there.
Yeah, I got in quite nice, man. I got in at 4717.
This is silver.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I mean, on the gold. On the silver, I got in. Yeah, not the greatest entry on that one. I got 94.633. But it's blue.
Gold's looking really nice. Looks like we're stabilising above level at the moment. Maybe form a bit more of a flag with like boom bit. I'm looking for a shell on E. Bastard! He's like, no, I'm going without you.
I made up. I got in the makeshift though the other day, lad. I was thinking of getting in here, but I was just like, oh, I could push up a bit higher to 3400. Didn't do it. And just drop. And then I was kind of thinking of getting in here, but I thought, no, it's just clearly broken that trend. And it looks like it's probably going to head down to the target, but I think I'll get my edge. I don't think it's going to go straight down. I mean, I hope it doesn't. Something like that. I can miss my entry pretty much. I mean, it might do a sharp drop and then correct 50%, do another flag. It might do that. I'm not expecting. That's what I'm saying. I'm not expecting to go straight to the target. expecting it to take like a month to get there, maybe. Up towards usually when market crashes historically they happen sort of end of Feb down to towards end of March, and then the 1st of April everything's ready to buy. Historically, if you look at the US 30 and Bitcoin and all of that, the 1st of April was the time to buy, which is actually meant to be the real new year if you do your research into it. When all the taxes are due and that's actually
I was going to say that's when people's tax fucking thingy and that, innit?
that's meant to be the new year. But anyway, you got premium level up there, sell order blocks. Yeah, I presume once this daily candle closes, we'll see sell order block pop up somewhere. But it does look like Zeb record. Clean move down once. If it gets entry later on tonight, something like that, maybe should be a clean move down. Might even correct higher. It'd be nice if it done like a head and shoulders there. Come up here to the premium again, that'd be even better. There's price action, support, resistance. So we'll see. Keep eyes on it. The only crypto pair I'm looking at until we're down at the levels that it should be going back up from. I'm not interested in the rest of the market. If they do look like buys, it's just fucking reeling you in. So what you actually look at there, resistance, broke above, support, up, came down, next support, bottom of the war zone, broke above that. This candle closes like that. Should be okay to start forming something like that. A nice reaction. Dom.
I'm looking.
I bet you fucking are, but I bet you're like, ooh, no. One little guy in your head saying, don't do it, Dom. What if this one's the loss?
I suppose you'd stop half tightish though, innit?
Saying it's like risk to reward, not too bad. You beat your stop below there, lower your risk a wee bit.
Yeah, look at that.
Wrong. And if you do lose on it, you can go, fuck, should have got up an hour earlier.
I'm fucking in.
I bet you tomorrow you'll be getting up on time. I think we'll see a buy order block eventually appear here, to be honest. Third touch, fifth wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got that reaction in the 15, that's beautiful.
Me shit's in anyway, me stop loss and that's in, so fucking.
And your second opportunity's there, isn't it? Like, that's when you can not
Yeah, aye, the risk.
but yeah. I think that'll be good for there. I think it respects the technicals and the waves, and you're seeing it, you know what I'm saying? Failing to break below the highs there, overall ascending, potential fifth wave. Honestly, I think the best thing to do for now is set and forget, and then update later on. Just update the analysis later on. Jump on another call tomorrow.
Okay, bro.
Okay, guys.
No stress.